I'm Dr. Simran and welcome back to my channel. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this look using products from a single brand, and that is Maybelline New York. So without wasting any time, let's begin this video. For my foundation today, I'll be mixing the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude with the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I'll be mixing these two because I feel that the Classic Ivory is a little too light for my skin, and thus if I mix these two, I'll be able to get the perfect shade. Next, moving on to concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 35 Deep to hide the hyperpigmentation and the under eye dark circles. And I'll use the Instant Age Rewind in the shade Honey to highlight the center portion of my face and my under eye area. Then I'm going to set my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 20 Light Medium. For contouring, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Anti-Shine Stick in the shade 355 Coconut Mocha. I'll be applying this in the depths of my cheek, along the bridge of my nose and along the jawline to hide that double chin curves. Babe, nobody wants to see that, so it's time to hide it. To fill in my brows, I'll be using the Maybelline Fashion Brow Cream Pencil. There are 3 shades available in the market. I think there's brown, there's dark brown and grey. The one that I'm using here is brown, but I personally think I should have opted for dark brown because that would have suited me better. For eyeshadow today, I'm so excited to try this new palette called as the Lemonade Craze. Look at the colors, they're so nice. The yellow and the pink just pops out, and guys, it smells like lemonade too. I'm so excited to try this. I hope it turns out as good as it looks. First, I'll take the shade Sweet Tea and apply it in and above my crease. This will also be my transition shade. Next, I'll be picking the shade Ice Pop and applying it on the outer corners of my eyelid. Then I picked up the shade Coral Punch. It's a very nice peachy shade and I wanted to apply it on the center portion of my eyelid. Well, I really wanted to do so because the color looks so pretty in the palette, but it is not as pigmented, like it just doesn't show up on the eyelid. I tried to layer it up but still of no use, and if you try to blend it, it just disappears in thin air. Not losing any hope, I went ahead and picked the star shade of the palette, and it's called the Lemonade Craze. It's the most bright and vibrant color in the whole palette. It's a very nice pop of yellow, and honestly it looks really good in the palette, but on the eyes, oh god, I am so disappointed. Again, it doesn't show off, the color pigment is horrible, and again if you try to blend it, it disappears in thin air. Well, done with mattes, I want to give these shimmer shades a try. So first I'm going to pick this shade called as Citrus and apply it on the center portion of my eyelid. I'm applying it with a finger to get the best payoff possible, and to be honest, I'm not very happy with the shimmer shade. Like, what is happening? Still hoping for a miracle, I picked the next shimmer shade, and that is Strawberry Lemonade, and I applied it over Citrus to get something, and honestly I'm just done with this palette. And to highlight my brow bone and the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to use this shade called as Main Squeeze. Yes, just how Maybelline successfully squeezed the money out of my pocket for this garbage piece of Anyways, moving on from that tragedy, I'll be using a Gigi Hadid liquid eyeliner and I'll be creating a nice winged eye look. Well, as they say, when in doubt, wing it. So here I am winging it. Is that a word? I don't know. Do I care? Nope. Then using the Maybelline Master Drama Chromatics Kohl Liner in the shade Turquoise Vibe, I'll be applying this in my waterline and a little bit below it, and then using a brush, I'll just buff it out. And to coat my lashes, I'll be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I'll be applying this on my upper and lower eyelashes. To bronze my face a little, I'll be using the Maybelline Master Contour Palette. This is from medium to deep variant. I'll be using the contour shade from the palette and applying it on the same places of my face where I initially applied cream contour. From the same palette, I'll be picking the blush shade and applying it on the apples of my cheeks. And finally, it's time to add that glow, and for that I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold. This is a beautiful shade, especially for Indian skin tone. It just brings out that natural glow from within and makes you look like a glow goddess. Finally, filling in my lips with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and I'm going to use two shades today. I'll be using the shade Lover, that is a more purpley shade, on the outer rims of my lip, whereas in the inner rims I'm going to fill it with this nice bright vibrant pink shade which is called Romantic. And finally the look is done. So this is the final look, guys. Honestly, I am not quite stunned with my eyeshadow look because I had something else in mind, and this eyeshadow has not stood up to my expectations. Like, when I saw the palette at first, I was like, wow, it has such amazing colors to offer and it would be amazing to play with them. Unfortunately, it is not even close. The color payoff is not good, it's not pigmented, and when you try to blend it, the eyeshadow just disappears in thin air. So it's, I don't know, it's just total waste of money. So yeah, I would give it a total but other than that, all the products that I used have done their job really well, so yay! This is not a sponsored video. All the products that I've used today have been bought by my hard-earned money, including the eyeshadow palette, which has turned out to be such a big waste, and it makes me all the more sad. But that's my job here, to tell you guys what to invest in and what not to invest in. And keeping that in mind, all the products that I have used today, I will mention it in the description box below along with the purchase link. So if there's something that you liked or would want to buy or not buy or whatever, you can just go through it. So that's it for today. I'm going to end my video right here. I hope you liked the rest of the look. If you did, then please hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, you guys take care and keep smiling. Bye!